Hey, welcome back. In today's video we will learn about second conditional. Are you ready? What is the second conditional? We use the second conditional in order to express something unreal, imaginary or unlikely to happen in the future. For example, if we were more organized, we would finally have our dream picnic. These are the many combinations of the structure. In affirmative we can use if, subject, past simple, a comma, subject, would, and verb in base form. For example, if I had a mansion, I would spend my whole life indoors. Or, subject, would, verb in base form, if, subject, past simple. For example, I would speak Tagalog if I lived in the Philippines. We can use negative sentences in a few ways, like, if, subject, past simple in negative, comma, subject, would in negative, verb in base form. For example, if they didn't fight so often, they wouldn't be quite mad all the time. Or, subject, would in negative, verb in base form, if, subject, past simple. For example, Juan and Pedro wouldn't cook their own meals if they had a private chef at home. Then, for interrogative we have, if, subject, past simple, comma, would, subject, verb in base form, question mark. If your favorite band came to your city, would you attend their concert? Or, WH word, optional, would, subject, verb in base form, if, subject, past simple, question mark. What would you buy if you won the lottery? Would you still live on this planet if you could live anywhere else in the universe? How to use could. It is used when there is a possibility of the action to occur. For example, if I lived near the beach, I could swim every morning. We could get along if you were more polite. Now, let's check the uses of was and were. When we use the second conditional, the verb to be does not change to was. Instead, we use were for all the subjects, even with he, she, and it. For example, if I were a baker, I would bake you the world's biggest cake ever. Would they still be friends if they weren't co-workers? That'll be all for today's video. See you.